All right, first of all, girls, congratulations. How does it feel to win a 4 straight championship? Let's start with you, Katie, because you haven't lost in your career at this meet.
I know, it's feeling pretty well. I'm really happy with the team and how we were able to push through and win a state championship all 4 years. It feels pretty great.
What was the key about this year's team, do you think?
I think it was just us getting in our mental aspect and being fierce and being able to push ourselves to the limit to be able to swim such fast times like we did.
All right, so let's talk about individual events. I'm going to still stay with you, Katie, a little bit, not trying to exclude Anna and Ashlyn who are here, but 5 years in a row and McPherson's won the 50 free. How cool is that?
I think that is pretty cool. I mean, I'm sad that it will only be 5 because I'll be gone, but I think it's a pretty good accomplishment. I'm so proud that I was able to get first and win just like Olivia did.
What about to repeat in the 100 free?
I was pretty happy with that, yeah. I haven't really been a 100 free swimmer. I was about mid-season last year, so the 100 free, it hasn't been my event for that long, so I was pretty happy with it, yeah.
And I'm going to turn my attention to you. You're just a junior. Talk a little bit about maybe didn't quite get the first one, but you came back and touched out in the fly. Talk about that race against Berkeley.
It was pretty fun. I didn't think I was going to get it. Honestly, I thought we tied or something, but it was really fun, and we were neck and neck the entire way, so to be able to get first was pretty awesome.
Talk about how technical that has to be to kind of come from behind in that last 25.
Yeah, you definitely have to work on your walls, your breathing pattern. You got to make sure that you're right next to each other and just put your head down the last 10-15 meters and you're good.
All right. Well, all right, Ashlyn, your first state championship individually in the 500 free. I was talking with Coach Hudson a little bit ago and he said you had a goal to kind of tie somebody that you've been looking up to in Sage Morton and her junior year. So what does it feel like to be a state champion and how'd you take care of this 500 free?
It's amazing. I didn't expect it to happen. I know that there's so many people that are amazing at that event, and Sage and Maggie have created such an amazing legacy for themselves, and I've always admired both of them, so it's really nice to be able to match what they've been doing. And
I gotta ask you, how interesting and different is it to have your dad and your granddad here, and your granddad gets a special honor?
It's I mean, swim meets are a family reunion for us. My cousin swims too. She's on the Campbell County team. So state meets, I get to see her, my grandparents, my parents of course, and then aunt and uncle. So swim meets, it's a family reunion every time, which is awesome.
What do you think the key was for this team this year to win a 4th straight title, Ashlyn?
I think that it was really the team bonding part of it. We all came together. We realized that we were going to have some serious competition and that we needed to step up, and everybody did. They all did amazing in their events, best times all around, and we all came together to create the win. We were ready for it.
I was talking with Tom. He had a kind of a dead heat, Anna, going into the state championship. So what do you think pushed you girls to a 119.5 point win?
I think definitely the training that we put in the water before state, and I feel like we just train harder than any other team in the state, so that just helps us when we need to taper and go fast when it's time to swim.
Well, for all 3 of you, congratulations on individual titles and the team crown.
Thank you.